Don't wear out your welcome.
Don't do that.
To the land of the trill, where some boys fraud and other boys real.
Yeah.
Some boys faker than a $4 bill. Some are so real that the world call them trill. Welcome to the land of the trill, where some boys fraud and other boys real. Some boys faker than a $4 bill. Some are so real that the world.
My new single, know what I'm talking about?
Long Star, stay short, Texas nigga. Where the hustlers and the players got their pockets bigger. With a box of them hovers, sucks they love us.
Let that ride.
Make the boppers wanna fuck us. Cadillac, decent chain, ball fade, pinky ring, mustard ant, nook, mayonnaise rolls.
Wrapped around them.
Glasses swing.
Fifth wheel.
Chrome girl on grill.
Diamond shine like a
Bright idea. Fuck with me, see that's a bad idea.
I didn't curse.
Down here, we keep that skill. Got 3 NBA squads, them Texas and them Cowboys.
Rangers and them Astros.
Got hood and them ghetto stars.
Shining like our Texas cane.
Navy blue like a cowboy game. Around the
Y'all hit that like button, I think.
Trill niggas in the Hall of Fame.
I think you tap the screen, hit the like. I don't know how it go on TikTok. I know how it go on YouTube though. Welcome back to the land of my TikTok and my YouTube and my multi-purpose live stream. You know what I'm saying? And while we here, man, let me wet my whistle. You know what I'm talking about? Put that trill all in their face. You know what I'm saying? But go on, tap that screen at the same time. Tap that screen a whole bunch of times like Machine Gun Kelly. Go on, wet your whistle. Boy, that water good. Yeah, man, why we here right now? We here because we about to get into another segment of the Trill story of how UGK Records got started. Let's go. Say, man, hey, man, we done got down to Ivory P getting down, Big Bub, X-Mob, Beto and Toe. You know what I'm talking about? And the list goes on. But who comes next and how they come next? Well, we finna get into it. Me and Big Bub was out on the corner of Memorial and Guffway, slanging CDs and T-shirts and passing out the promo stuff like we normally do. We told a few players Pimp was gonna pull up, you see what I'm saying? And people was talking about, man, you ain't got the lie to kick it. Like they didn't believe us. You see what I'm saying? But me and Bub, we on the corner hustling like Chinese Mexicans. And I don't mean no disinfect because some of my best friends are Mexican. You know what I'm talking about? But me and Bub out there hustling like Chinese Mexicans. And we done told people that Pimp C gonna pull up in a Bentley. So just hang out for a minute. Y'all might could get a picture or autograph. They thought we was lying. We wasn't lying. And then that silver Bentley hit the corner. That silver Bentley hit the corner. Trill story, know what I'm talking about? And when Pimp pulled up, I seen he had some other people in the car. He had somebody in the front seat. I say, come on, man. Pimp then pulled up on me with a whole Japanese in the car. I said, Pimp ain't doing no discriminating with this music. He doing music with everybody. You think my eyes slanted? Man, they had a dude in the car with Pimp C. I thought was Japanese. You know what I mean? But he pulled up and he took pictures and he signed a couple of autographs and whatnot. And then him and the Japanese was about to pull off and he told me and Big Bub that we was going to go to California. You see what I'm saying? And then he burned off. Now, the California trip is a whole nother 15, 25,000 Trill stories in itself. We're not going to get into that. Let's just say we went to California and did our thug thizzle with the Pimp. Had a good, immaculate time. Then when we came back, Pimp and Bun was being put on this tour with Do or Die and Ghetto Boys and Devin the Dude. And probably a couple of other people, but it happened to slip my mind. Know what I'm talking about? Go on, hit that screen, and if you on YouTube, hit the like, share, in the comment. I don't know, don't make me beg. But yeah, we jumps on this tour. We gets on the tour bus, you know what I'm saying? Egg on a boat there and a bunch of other people there. And we get on this big old lavish tour bus. And it's my first time drinking vitamin water. The tour bus was stocked with vitamin water. We go to Indianapolis, Minneapolis, Cincinnati. I don't know, man. We just went some places. And then we wound up in Indiana. Now, when we headed back, some things took place. And that's another 25, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 Trill stories in itself. So all y'all who don't like how I be pucking this duck, like I said, have some chicken. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, we gonna fly back. But when we fly back, a couple of things transpired. And me and Big Bub wind up being put on punishment. You know what I mean? We got pulled out the game. We got sat on the bench because of something that took place during the tour. But like I said, that's a whole nother 25,000 Trill stories in itself. Now, while we sitting on the bench, staying busy in the 4-9, knowing we've been flying high, planes, trains, and automobiles, Pimp moving around, shaking and baking. And come to find out, he went to Mississippi to beat the Japanese boy. You know what I mean? Now, it wasn't a Japanese whole time. It was a young man with Roman numeral name by the name of 17. Goes by 17 Hog these days. He went down there to do a couple of shows with 17 the Hog and quote him in into the UGK record movement. Had a whole signing party. Y'all asked 17 about them pictures and that footage because he got it. You see what I'm saying? And they had Beto in tow with them. They did us dirtball bad, man. They left us behind and me and Big Bub was in the 4-9 crying. And I ain't lying. He lying. How you know if I'm lying or not? We probably was crying. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? They didn't go ahead, put them hearts off in here like y'all doing. Fired up, pat, tap that dang on screen. But yeah, they left us in the 4-9, man, while they was over there quoting in 17 the Hog, the protege. So he came next. Why they left us behind? Because like I said, when we went to Indiana, Cincinnati, Minneapolis, all them places, some things transpired and we got punished like little churn. We got put on a bench. But we wound up getting taken off the bench and everything was fine after that. But the next installment to the UGK record posse and the UGK record movement was the homie 17, who eyes is more slanted than mine. Come on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go on, hit the Trill water one more time. Wet your whistle before you go. Put that Trill all in their face, but don't catch no case. Also, if you want to get one of these Trill hats decked out, look how decorated it is. You see what I'm saying? If you want to get one of these Trill hats, watch it in slow motion. Look how decorated it is. Go on to trillgear.biz and buy you some. You know what I'm talking about? And also, man, go ahead and stream that Diamond in the Dirt and that Land of the Trill. I want to play Diamond in the Dirt before I go. I normally come in here real fast and do what I do and then get on out of here. We ain't going to play no commercials, you know what I mean? We're going to play a little bit of this Diamond in the Dirt before I go. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm going to holler back at y'all what I think part 6. But I think this is part 5. Put that in your ear. Go stream them records. Add them to your Spotify playlist, iTunes, all that. It's your player partner, Hezeleo, man. UGK Records, and this was part 5. But I'm going to go and let my outro be one of my new singles. Let's go. Shout out to 50 Cent. Somebody said, you ain't afraid sampling 50 Cent? I said, boy, I want them problems. You know what I mean? That ain't been found. Let that ride. One of Texas' best. So official rep whistle got the crest on my chest. I was blessed by the best. I'm talking about Pimp C. If a nigga don't like it, man, I'm about as trill as they coming, about as trill as it gets. But I ain't talking about music, all that damn rap shit. I'm out that Port Arthur, boy. Golden Triangle. Fool, I ain't no stranger. Man, they know my name. They all be the same. I wasn't hard to instruct. Now I got 5 cars in that bread truck. King of the Trill, Trill OG. What they know about me. Like this is an I repeat. R.I.P. to Mama West and P.O.P. Hold it down. I'm out.